Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Richie here with yet another video, another reaction video, and this time it is for Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns inside Hell in a Cell. Let's get this started, shall we? I'm watching it on the WWE Network. I'm on 2750. If you want to sync up, you know, the reaction, whatever, blah, 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 you can do so. Or if not, I'll try and find the link to this match on YouTube and put it in the description box down below. So everything you need is going to be down there if you don't have the network or whatever. So yeah, let's get started. I skipped Bray Wyatt's entrance because it's too long, but let's go. I hear it's a pretty physical match, so I'm looking forward to it. Anybody else think Roman Reigns' entrance in WWE 2K16 is terrible? It just looks awkward. It looks like he's floating in air. I don't know. I don't like it.
Roman Reigns has been waiting months for this moment. In fact, on Twitter earlier this week, Reigns would say the talking is done. Now it's time to do the walking. See you in the cell. And it's Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt, both men stepping inside the cell.
Somebody had a sign that said, "We want the Young Bucks."
For the very first time ever, Bray Wyatt appeared in a Hell in a Cell last year, not in the match, but afterward. But nonetheless, it's Reigns and Wyatt tonight. And King, tell us about this
I think we can all agree on that.
It's a demonic structure, we know that. And both Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt, from what we've seen of them,
make a better tag team division.
Walk and talk the talk.
I like the idea.
The structure that's going to make the difference here tonight. Yeah, but King, you know this. You walk down here confident as you could possibly be. And all of a sudden you see this structure. That door slams behind you, and I don't give a damn who you are. You shudder inside. I don't disagree with you at all on that, JDL. King, how many superstars do you think have actually performed in the ring here over the past 50-plus years of the WWE? Oh, gosh, I have no idea. Thousands and thousands, without a doubt, yes. Well, Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt become just the 34th and 35th men to actually step inside Hell in a Cell.
Wow.
The door is locked, padlocked.
Reigns and Wyatt are only the 34th and 35th men to step in the cell, if you guys didn't hear that. Pretty interesting. Would have thought it would have been more.
They want this fight very badly, but they're both whistling past the graveyard right now. And not showing any emotion inside, because inside they've got butterflies the size of pterodactyls. And once that bell rings, that demonic cell can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
This is Reigns' first Hell in a Cell, right? I think it is.
And it's not just a cell, it's a confinement of them. It's like being in jail.
Bray's
There's
too.
absolutely nowhere to run, nowhere to escape. This is a fight to the end.
Oh, man.
So much animosity, so much anger between these two men. Bray Wyatt is constantly telling Reigns, anyone but you, Roman. Reigns strikes first. Reigns has looked extremely confident. He's been extremely confident. Remember, Reigns was the one guy who made the challenge to meet inside Hell in a Cell. Guys, there are many people like Bray Wyatt when someone like Roman Reigns hits you that hard in the face and puts a smile on your mug. Another big right by Roman. These guys have fought so hard, fought so long. At some point, you just want it over with.
Yeah, we do want it over with.
So close to becoming world heavyweight champion a couple times this year until this sidetraction with Bray Wyatt. Man. Now Bray taking it right to Roman. Both these guys throwing bombs early on here. John, to your point, we saw it moments ago. Roman had the Money in the Bank contract. Bray wasn't even in the match.
I can't be the only one who thinks Roman Reigns looks a little bit like Jason Momoa.
Looked like at WrestleMania.
Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones. I can't be the only one.
And all that momentum, all that great Royal Rumble that the Roman Reigns had, all that guy gets thrown away when Bray Wyatt targets Roman. But you. Another throw by Reigns, looking to punish Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, Roman Reigns just picking up that dead weight of Bray Wyatt, just hurling it across the ring. Look at this. Ooh.
Very nice.
You guys notice the smile that crossed the face of Reigns.
Yeah, I do.
He delivered Bray. And you notice the pace of Roman Reigns. He's not in a hurry. Neither one of these in a hurry. They know this is a fight to the finish.
Roman wants Bray Wyatt to feel every single punch.
Nobody's going anywhere.
You gotta have felt that punch down in his shoes.
And Reigns went for the drive. Bray Wyatt rolled out away. Reigns is still able to catch it.
Oh my goodness! Freaking Bray Wyatt ragdoll, like
dangerously close.
The Roman Reigns of that cell.
And Wyatt making the first contact with the cell here tonight.
Somebody just yelled, "Leave him
alone!" Advantage of it, face first off the steel.
Right now, at this moment, Bray Wyatt is beginning to realize what he's gotten himself into.
Not one of you men in your long, illustrious careers ever stepped foot inside Hell in a Cell.
And I'm glad of it.
Just told the cameraman to move.
Been in a lot of cage matches, as has King, but there's
See, this is exactly what they should do in these types of matches. Use to sell
Watch this again.
to their advantage, you know? No, they don't use the cell as a weapon as much anymore.
Face first into it.
And I noticed that that's what they're doing right now.
It's a Cell match that Cell can become your best friend and your worst enemy.
I've sat here ringside and seen superstars thrown completely off the top of this thing. Look at the top of it. Cell, how high that is up there.
That would have been a crazy spot. It looked like he was about to suplex him out like between the middle rope, like onto the Cell.
The only thing that limits you is your imagination.
And that's scary when you think about Bray Wyatt.
Very imaginative there. Stick right to the face of
Oh my God! Kendo stick to the friggin' face.
And just like that, Bray Wyatt. You got the whole Wyatt family. There's no telling what Bray had put into that ring.
Ooh, Roman almost said a bad word on live TV.
And now it is Bray taking his time. The only thing the referee is there for is to count someone out.
I mean, Roman's got the best, so
no countouts. It's via pinfall or submission, the only way you win the match. You
do as much damage to your opponent as you possibly can or want to.
Oh my goodness.
Man. The rib cage.
Roman trying to fight back.
That kendo stick had to take a lot of fight out of him.
Wow.
The kidneys.
What are you doing?
It just wears you down, doesn't it, King?
Wears you down. I mean, it could break your ribs.
That's what it's designed to do.
Well, if Roman Reigns, to your point, Michael, if his ribs aren't broken, he's definitely worn down right now.
Look at. Great dissecting Roman.
With the momentum in this much in Bray Wyatt's favor.
Oh, and now Bray uses the cell to his advantage.
Bray with that kendo stick. I don't know how Roman Reigns is going to be able to turn things around here. Now, wait a minute. Is he looking for more?
What are you getting, Bray?
Don't tell him what he has under there. Why not? The kendo stick worked.
He's getting the chair.
Metal chair. No. What's he doing?
Torturing Roman.
comes that.
Bray is really utilizing the cage. I like this. He just put a freaking steel chair like in the
mind of Bray Wyatt.
Yo, what is he doing?
To Roman Reigns. No. Oh man, Bray. And Roman fighting back. And here comes Reigns. Headbutt from Roman. And Bray just like that. Oh man, running through the kendo stick, splitting it in half.
That kendo stick is dead. Oh no.
Bray Wyatt is in his element.
Oh no.
He really seems at home, doesn't he? Bray Wyatt weathered the storm of Roman Reigns and is now simply dicing.
Now what are you going to do with the chair, Bray? You going to Irish rip him into it or what?
Yeah, when we heard...
Or is Reigns going to duck at the last second or reverse it?
Oh, I'm going to take you to hell. This is obviously what he meant. Look at it.
Oh,
Into the chair against Bray. Whoa, baby. And it took his head off. Be careful what you bring out.
Looks like he just went face first into it.
And now it's Bray.
He's bleeding a little bit. He's bleeding a little bit up
I
here.
don't know if Bray Wyatt knows what just happened to him. But Roman does.
Yes. I like how they're using the cage more.
Yeah, check it out. See what
Such an important tool in this match.
Maybe Roman put a few things down there as well.
Look at that. Uh-oh, double kendos. Huh? What? And now Bray Wyatt, see, feeling a little fear. Oh boy.
Oh.
Bray. No, double special.
Jeez.
How good that's got to feel for Reigns. And I don't even want to imagine how it feels for Bray Wyatt.
What are you doing, Roman?
Wait a minute, what now? More?
I think he's getting the table.
Oh no.
He's getting the table.
Always count on a table or two being under the WWE ring. More toys. Look at Roman, look at his smile.
Stop smiling.
We need 2 tables. Oh, he said,
He said we need 2 tables.
Long time. What's he need 2 for? Double your pleasure, double your fun.
Looks like Roman Reigns is dousing
Bray
himself in
Wyatt
baby
is
oil.
all
Dude
about
is
himself.
extra shiny for no reason.
Yeah, you're right. It's hard to feel sorry for somebody that.
I hope you guys aren't counting Bray Wyatt out of this thing. This thing is far, far from over.
I'm not counting anybody out of this.
Look at Bray. Bray threw that table out of the ring. That's exactly what I'd have done.
Watch it! Drive-by!
Don't leave your head there, though.
Ow! Looks like he really just connected pretty hard with that drop kick. Oh, yeah. Bray's bleeding a little bit. It's nothing like bad, but I mean it's there.
Bray Wyatt struggling right now just to get his bearings back.
Roman's got tables set up on either side of the ring.
There's a rattle in his brain.
That'd be good with the erector sets when he was a kid.
Watch it!
Uh-oh, Bray Wyatt.
Oh, he did watch it.
He's trying to send Roman through the table. No.
What are you doing?
Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
This
doesn't end well. No, don't do this.
What are you doing?
Are you kidding me? Not up the apron.
Oh no, you're right. I think Bray Wyatt came to his senses and saw, what is he about to do to me?
Oh!
Running through the table by Wyatt.
He's finished. That's it.
That table imploded. So did Roman. Now what impact? Bone-jarring impact. Watch this. This is incredible. Roman is just spiked. He was spiked by Bray Wyatt.
Unless you're Roman Reigns.
If Bray wants to finish this, he has to get Roman back in the ring.
He's doing it.
He's able to do it. And now Bray looking to finally end this chapter. That's it. And
No.
with the shoulder.
Oh no, you know what's coming here.
Continue to punish Roman right back to the ribs. That's going to hurt those ribs and back. Cover again by Bray Wyatt. Kick out the ribs that Bray Wyatt first went after with a kendo stick and then drove the small of the back and the ribs to the table. Roman Reigns took about 20 shots, as you said, Michael, with that kendo stick. The human body is not designed to take that.
But it was quite
Watch this. Not designed to take this either, guys.
The human body is flattened.
300 pounds. Need a chalk line around Roman. Oh, he's trying to get out of harm's way, but he may have put himself in an even worse position here.
Watch out, Roman. Watch out, Roman. Watch out.
Wyatt driving Roman into the cell.
Who's he talking to? A few of those many voices in his head, I'm sure.
Crowd is giving Roman the Cena treatment.
Continues to punish Reigns. Roman's head is pinned up against that post. Man, he's motionless right now.
There he comes.
Again, just crushing Reigns. Roman took everything he had.
Oh, man.
Just to kick out that pinfall. Then Bray has landed on him, squashed him in the cage.
And backing up, just coming full speed ahead with all his body weight. With Roman's head up against that steel ring post. Wait a minute, I thought there were only 2 tables out here.
There's a new one.
Yep.
Roman has a pair of moves.
Probably getting more and more difficult to move.
Can't breathe if you're Roman Reigns.
Needs some face.
Right, look at that. Drove that shin right in Roman's head. Motionless heat.
Watch it. Oh, that knee. I think that knee almost did Roman in. If he's struggling now to get back to his feet, I don't know if that's a wise move.
He's just barely moving right now.
Oh, I thought he was gonna. Oh, is he gonna hit him with the superplex to the table?
I think I know where this is going, and this is not going to end well, I promise you.
Oh
They
boy.
break Roman in half here. Roman is almost helpless at this point.
Oh.
Bray Wyatt.
They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it.
Roman up on the top
They're not
rope
gonna
looking
do
for a
it.
suplex.
He's not gonna
Look
do
at
it.
it. Suplex Reigns to the table.
Yeah.
Reigns blocked.
Try again, though. Blocked again.
Reigns is like, nah.
And now Reigns with the right hands. And now Wyatt's in trouble.
he gonna push him to the table?
Wyatt trying to fight out of this. Headbutt again.
Oh, Bray Wyatt's teetering.
Oh.
Oh, no, look at this.
Timber.
Oh.
That's got to be it. Kick out by Bray.
How did Bray Wyatt survive that?
Oh, look at this angle.
Watch this view. But somehow Bray Wyatt able to get one of those shoulders up.
Man, what a physical encounter between Reigns and Wyatt.
These 2 guys are spent.
Exactly what you'd expect in a Hell in a Cell match. Both these men have been hit by kendo sticks, chairs, bounced off the cell, driven through tables, and they're still going.
And that was in like the first 2 minutes of the match. They're still going, but I don't know how. dig down deep. He's having trouble to even getting to his feet.
Both these warriors are having trouble just standing up, trying to figure out how to finish off the other. And what a toll this is. Whatever happens now, I've got my money's worth.
It's a little methodical, a little slow, the match.
Now it's Roman.
But I like the brutal spots. It's a nice change of that was so beautiful.
You gotta be kidding me. Roman can't believe it.
Wow.
That was an awesome sequence from Reigns, and Wyatt still survived.
These two have some good chemistry.
The best sequence that Roman Reigns is capable of putting together tonight. Watch this entire sequence.
He said nope. Wow. Kick out. Punch. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Picture perfect.
Had certainly done his
Charles Robinson almost got his head taken off.
Moose. But somehow Bray
Roman
Wyatt
almost
survived.
bulldozed them.
I don't know if that's a smart move. Ordinarily going outside the ring, you're going out to a little safety, but not in this situation, not in Hell in a Cell.
And just like that, though, Bray Wyatt is right back on the attack. Reigns, no counters. Did you see the back of Bray's head driven through the table on the spear? Bray sacrificing his body.
Spear! And watch this! Oh!
Right through the table.
On the table with both bodies.
Reigns could have spiked himself.
Roman wasn't just sacrificing his body, he was sacrificing Bray's too.
He could have spiked himself. Oh my God, he was just like
brought himself
on Bray.
Bray Wyatt may be unconscious.
He hit real hard.
Is it just me or does Bray Wyatt look like he lost a little bit of weight? Might just be maybe. I haven't watched
I gotta see this one more time.
Raw in quite a while.
Spear through the table.
Well, you gotta know that Bray Wyatt has a lot to prove tonight as well. Maybe as much as Roman.
Look at this Roman. I think now realizes Bray Wyatt
Respect
is
for
not
both of
moved.
these two.
This may be the time for him getting back in the ring.
Well, all the Wyatt families, you know they're watching somewhere, wherever the hell they are. Can Bray Wyatt do it all alone? Not if Roman has anything to say about it. Crawling to the cover to try to put away this Hell in a Cell match. Bray again with his shoulder. Another near fall for Reigns.
That weird Wyatt family, John. Who knows where they are? Maybe someplace with no electricity.
You know the pressure that Bray feels as a leader of that family. To walk out of here victorious against Roman Reigns.
Guys, look at Roman.
Bray is the leader of that Wyatt family.
Right now, I got a feeling that Roman Reigns is trying to convince himself that he can still do this. That he's still got enough left in the tank to somehow finish Bray Wyatt
You're
off.
right, King. That's half the battle.
What's he gonna do?
Roman's gearing up for one last spear.
Ah, my.
Oh! For the win! In the second, a kick out by Reigns.
Oh man!
Reigns looked like he crashed hard on
Bray
his
Wyatt
face
right now, frustration
from that
sets
Sister
in.
Abigail. He was just, man.
Disbelief is what that
Look
is.
at this replay. Look at this replay.
Sister Abigail.
Oh my God, that was brutal.
He drove Roman Reigns into that match.
And look at
How
that.
many superstars does Bray Wyatt beat with that move?
And that may be the most emphatic Sister Abigail I've ever seen him deliver, but look at this perverted laugh of his now. What's he laughing at?
Bray Wyatt said he knew he was going to come down to this. These two warriors in this condition, in this moment of this matchup.
What's he laughing at? What's wrong with him?
How long you got, King?
Oh, man. Oh, no, no.
Using those kendo sticks as much to steady himself as he is as a weapon.
What is this guy doing?
He's
putting the kendo sticks in like the turnbuckles and they're poking out. Is he gonna impale Roman?
There are evil intentions. Roman has no clue what he's about to hit. This is about to get unpleasant to watch.